Here we are, late night at the shop again. Just had to wrap something up. And I'm just looking at all the projects that I have lying around. And it's like getting ridiculous now. I mean, I can't pass up a good deal. That little convertible, the brown one right there, was going by in a flatbed to the scrapyard. I chased him down on my motorcycle. I jump on my bike, pipe's hot, burn my leg, ride down the sidewalk, get him at the scale. A mile away, I race him to the scale. I stop him and make him bring it back to my shop so I could buy it for 500 bucks. It's mint condition, that car. It just looks like crap. I'm gonna get $5,000 for it after I fix it because some dumbass mechanic chopped up wires under the hood and tried to jump everything instead of fix it. Luckily, we got the donut car right there for the engine harness. Big score. But anyway, I'm looking around at the projects. I got a list on everything here. That's mine. Most of it's not. Well, it's about a 50-50. But anyway, what do you do when you got too much shit? You buy more. So that's what I did. You know, water jet's another video. I'm sure you've seen it if you watch this crap. But anyway, I'm dicking around on Craigslist as usual. And I see this car. Beautiful G-body. Oof. Beautiful G-body, right? And I look at the price, which I'm not even going to say because I might sell this thing. I'm not even going to say what I paid for this. And I look at the car with a 25.5 TIG welded chromoly cage. It's got a parachute. It's got wheelie bars. I mean, all of the hard stuff has been done. It's rock solid, no rust. And what does it have here? A 540 cubic inch big block with not one but two 70 millimeter turbos. I mean, something this big needs two turbos that size, but it's got Cali crank, Crowler rods, Ross pistons, solid roller, and you know, tubular suspension, you name it, it's got it. And for everybody cursing at the quality of the video, just know that every time I take a video on my phone, it doesn't give me the option to put it up in HD unless it's like 30 seconds long. I haven't figured out what to do. But anyway, so it's a town over for me. I see this car, I'm like, holy crap, this guy can't be serious. So what happened was he's a backyard guy, a garage guy, and he's pretty good at what he did. But there were some areas he fell short. And he's the type of guy where he doesn't want to depend on anybody to ask for help. So he got really far with the car, and he ran into a motor with something in the valve train giving a problem. Didn't even run it yet. He thought the compression was low. I asked him what it was. He said, well, I put my thumb on it, you know. Whatever. It is what it is. I don't know. I was told this is a $40,000 car, that it would take $80 to build it, and it only needs $10,000 more to get it done. So, if anybody wants it, contact me. I will sell it. I had a guy that was interested in the rollerless motor. And I got to tell you, you know, the guy gave me a boatload of stuff. Boatload. Look at this place. It's ridiculous. I do have a problem. I don't give a shit. It is what it is. But we're grooving. Just so everybody knows, I'm actually accomplishing things. The summer's been good. It's been busy. I'm getting everything in check so I can dedicate the winter time to these projects in the back. You know, the lathes. I want to restore the lathes. Boxford. Anyway, there's the other twin turbo LS swap G body that has to be completed. But, you know, the reason I have all this shit is because I put business first. And, you know, business makes the money come in to pay the bills. You take care of that. You buy some projects and get to them later. Maybe later on in life, who knows? Who knows? But anyway, I also stumbled across a bunch of jeweler's lathes at the flea market, if anybody's interested. You can check Fleabay, and you see my ads up. Steve Pitbull, of course. Hunt me down. Buy. I need to clean house. Yeah. project. So the drag car, I figured, look, I have all this shit, right? I have essentially like a street drag truck, a fun hot rod, right? 468 solid roller, which is getting fixed at the moment. Roller broke. I don't have time to do it. My engine guy's got it. Don't get me started. So the drag car just, fit in. I mean, I don't have a 7-8 second drag car. Look, I have a 47 Triumph, Maserati. I have all this shit, but I didn't have a drag car set up with a big tire. So I needed a big tire drag car, and this is it. So it's one of two things. We rifle this thing together, and we call it a day, or somebody buys it. So if somebody wants it, make me an offer. I did have somebody talking 20 grand for the roller, less power. I don't know. Some guys down south are like, hell no, that ain't worth all that money. But when you're upstate, when you're up in New York, and you have to pay tons of money to get people to do shit, it all of a sudden becomes worth that money, because time is money. Then again, I shouldn't, condemn down south, but I just have a couple of people I know personally who live down south who would rather spend time than money on anything because they have the time. I myself, I don't have time. I pay people. It helps you get a lot of shit. And this year, there's a lot of shit.